Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. Lae'zel's leading the party at the moment. We are in the Githyanki Creche still. We have a room here we haven't been in yet. Lae'zel is taking the lead, we're kind of among her people, which I think's been an alright decision.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
This eggs thing is interesting. I mean, I've played a lot of role-playing games, including the first two Baldur's Gate games, Planescape Torment. We had a GIF in there. I never knew they laid eggs. So, like...
Proceeding.
Oh, you all failed. Tell you what.
Never
I'm going to summon Scratch. Maybe he can pass a perception check for us.
Need to find a way.
Apparently he's very good at finding... Ah, strange gas. Oh no, that's a save. He's indicating something. What's he indicating?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Yeah, so I was about to say, apparently he can always find the buried chests and stuff, which is pretty cool. I had him summoned, but then I tried to be sneaky going into a fight, and he alerted... we've seen something else. He alerted the enemies we were sneaking up on, so I did de-summon him. But I think we're going to try and keep Scratch around. Quite honestly. No!
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Yeah, he died. I mean, he ran back to camp. We will re-summon him. I didn't realise he'd just wander off into that gas, but hey. Dogs, huh? Too intent on the scent. That was the problem. So yeah, so she's talking about eggs. And I never knew that Githyankis came from eggs. I mean, it's a bit like Bortis from The Orphan, if you've seen that. You kind of wonder a bit about the, the biology of it. Cuckoo, a new batch is arriving soon. If you are still holding out hope for the hatching of that final egg, give up. If it can't hatch on its own, then it's not worthy of joining our ranks. Destroy it and move on. Kithrak Therazin. So obviously we have that lady we met a couple of episodes ago who wanted a Githyanki egg. We kind of decided that we weren't going to indulge that though, because it just felt a bit wrong. But I guess that note is maybe to try and make it feel ethically a bit better if they're just going to destroy it anyway.
Is Sticker permitted to view the birthing pools now? These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them.
I thought a hatchery would have more eggs.
Most are hatched. Only one remains, monitored by Varsh Koku, the caretaker of our young. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
Interesting. So, I was going to maybe try... Well, I don't know where they are. I assume they're somewhere over here, though. Probably there, right? Oh, there's the egg. I didn't really want to fall in any mine, so I was going to do like some jumping. I just wonder if my companions are going to follow suit. They are. Good. I was worried they might just sort of bimble into the traps, but they seem to be okay. Well, let's take the lead with Lae'zel.
Efficient path.
Oh.
Easy.
That repulsion mine.
Hungry for blood.
My character can probably jump on here. No. Oh, no, I can get up. Oh, stop. Everyone stop. Stop, 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 stop.
Blackets will be done.
Let's just save. My character could actually disarm that, so maybe we'll try that. Got quite a few disarm kits. I've got 17 disarm kits, so... should be using them, really. They're there to use.
Breathe deep and be wary. This place is trapped.
We're going to go and speak to Koku. I'm still not particularly inclined to try and steal the egg. It doesn't feel great, that, to me. But let's go and speak to the one who's kind of in charge of this place. I'm leading with my character here just to like sense the traps a bit better. But if we're confident that's it, we'll speak to them with Lae'zel.
I crave blood.
Come on
We
now.
might be able to help it hatch.
Time to come out.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh.
You are not from Kreshilek. What are you doing here?
I wanted to see the hatchery. I didn't expect it to look so empty.
Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Let's do the Githyanki persuasion. Some eggs simply fail. Why do you care so much for this one? We'll take a guidance on this, I think. She's going to have to roll fairly high. There we go.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance.
We could persuade to take it. Well, let's see. What will happen if it doesn't hatch?
Kithrak Therazin will give orders to destroy it. She will say it's a weakling. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right.
This egg's clearly a dud. Let's try persuasion. Why risk its life at all? Give it to me and I'll take care of it. It's quite... Oh, it's a high check. I mean, it's a shame we're doing it on Lae'zel. We have no inspiration. Oh! Just did it.
You? You've no varsh instincts about you at all. Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
I think the best omelette you've ever tasted. I don't think Lae'zel would say that. We're going to say, I'll see that it becomes the greatest Geich slayer you've ever seen.
Not an easy task. And far harder without a creche to train it in. But you've a spirit about you that's quite inspiring. Perhaps even equal to the challenge. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therazin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg.
Okay, Varsh, Cuckoo, Boots. Let's have a look at those. Acidic surfaces don't affect you and you're resistant to acid damage. Okay, well. Let's pop those on for this next part then. I'm going to split it up as well. So let's...
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Don't know if these guys are going to be particularly happy about it, is the only thing. But let's...
Stay vigilant. There are traps
Fighting a
here.
battle already. It's not even born yet.
Oh, look at this egg. Okay. I mean, you know, you wonder how they produce one, don't you?
Yankee egg. At least on the outside, you can see a vague outline of something within it.
Let's touch the egg.
The egg is warm to the touch, the rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
Pick it up gingerly and stow it in our pack. Okay. Let's maybe get out of this otherworldly miasma. So in terms of what we're going to do there, I still am not inclined to give it to the woman who wanted it. I think Lae'zel would be true to her word and just try and keep this. So I'm not going to make her give it up. A large egg with a soft, almost see-through shell, protected with iron bands. A Githyanki child stirs within. Does it say anything different on examination? Not really. I think she's gonna keep it. There might be opportunities later on to do something that aren't obvious now. I don't want to jump there. It'd be better to come here, I suppose. Yeah, she's not the most observant in our party. But I think she's okay now. So let's just, we'll come up here. And regroup. Ooh. That was good. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe something later in the chapter, or chapter 3, but maybe that's going to lead to something in her plotline. I'll talk to her about it in camp next time we're there as well. Interested to see where that goes. I mean, the lady who wanted it, I don't think her reasons were good enough, were they? She just is basically curiosity, and that's it. So, yeah. Now, who's left stuck behind? Anyone? Oh, Shadowheart.
There's no time to waste. Need to keep going.
So everyone's here.
Indolence breeds madness. One true way.
So, I said I would think about what we were going to do in terms of... Do we tell the sort of leader here about the weapon that we have? Or do we sort of still try and kind of deceive them a bit about it? I still don't really know. I don't feel great about telling them about it. I'd kind of like to get through here, though. Maybe we can bluff our way in. We may not be able to do it with Lae'zel. Who's highest charisma? Oh, 9. 8. 10. 8. So it could be Shadowheart. At least she won't have negative stuff on. We could also maybe do a bless. We could do a bless on me, maybe.
My mind. And, well,
see what happens there.
What's next?
Oh, Shadowheart, we didn't equip your new weapon, did we? Defender Flail. Oh, armor class +1. So is this going to make us 21 then? Look at that. Nice. She's pretty tanky now. So what's the damage? 4 to 11. 4 to 7. Yeah, this is better. Better in every way. Let's do a bless.
what to do?
I'm going to save as well, because I don't know quite what the outcome of this conversation will be.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
Talk about the traitor, who's already dead. I seek audience with your Inquisitor. There's a traitor among you.
He speaks the truth, Kithrak. A Sharlak. Among us? Whom would you accuse?
Your doctor.
The Gustil. A strong accusation from the mouth of an Istik. The very same said to hold the weapon we seek. Shema Zalavlakith. Give it to me!
No.
No? Then I will take it from your corpse!
I didn't really want it to end like this, but here we are. So I've got something that if I'm concentrating on something, I can't remember what it is. Oh yeah, when I cast the spell I got 8 temporary hit points. Okay. Well, let's just go in with our sort of normal attacks, I think. I'm going to put Hunter's Mark on though. There's the temporary hit points coming in. I don't think we've got advantage, so... Oh, we missed on an 85%. Oh... Parried that. Oh god. Got the crit though. Wow, 32 plus 6. Okay, well that's not bad, obviously. I think we need to keep the wolves away from Shadowheart. I might bring
Knees high.
I might bring Karlach in here. Let's go Ragey. Alright, we try Lacerate. Hard to tell if it did much. Got this one as well, an Ardent, so I think that might be a magic user. Should probably try and deal with that. I don't have like a charge attack, do I? You can reach her. Why don't we try a melee trip attack, perhaps? There we go. Nice. So we should have advantage on the next hit on her now. Do. Okay.
Sharlak, a betrayer.
She made me drop my weapon. Both weapons. Yikes. Okay, Shadowheart. We do here. And drop some lightning, maybe. Yeah. One's really taking that much damage. I wonder if the whole Citadel's going to be hostile to us now. If they are, oh, I don't know. Fearful as well. Yikes, she really did a number on me. Yeah, great. Oh, well, that's my go, isn't it? I think you bring Karlach around here just to finish her off, to be honest. What's this? Oh, okay. I'll probably take the frenzied attack. Apparently you can throw enemies. I've always found them to be too heavy though, so maybe I'm not looking at the right type. So she can reach him. I think just being in melee would probably be good enough. She's a fainting attack.
Taste my fury.
Well, that's dealt with. But she wasn't the one pulling the strings here.
Okay, well, crossed the Rubicon there, didn't we? I'm hoping that hasn't sort of turned the whole place against us. I mean, if it has, it has. But I'm hoping it hasn't. Well, the temporary hit points went away. I thought they'd be till the next rest. Was mistaken on that. I think I'll pick my weapons up again now. Well, she got Soulbreaker Greatsword. Hang on. When wielded by a Githyanki, this weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. Cool. Get a +2 bonus to initiative rolls. Cool. +1 weapon. What's its little thing? Soulbreaker. Rend the enemy's body and soul and possibly stun them. Wow. Okay, well, I mean, that is going to Lae'zel quite clearly. Take that, send that to camp. And what's this? Karlach. Okay, so Lae'zel, you have a cool new sword. I do like this as a great sword, but this is going to do a lot more damage. Sweet. And I'll give that back to Karlach. In the meantime...
Alright, what now? Should mind my step.
What's this Inquisitor's prerogative? I don't think we read that before.
My hands on everything.
There isn't. It would behoove you to remember that should you or any other member of Kresh Yilik flout the new rules, this will be considered an act of treason. Do not think that I am blind to your disdain. I am our Queen's eyes, and I see all. The Inquisition will proceed as planned until it is complete and the weapon is found, as decreed by the Queen to me. Inquisitor Wawagaz. Okay. Yep.
Who would be... Oh, it is you.
Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Intriguing. I wasn't expecting it to talk. Why is it still saying oh, because I haven't got my weapons equipped. I picked them up, but I didn't equip them. Okay, that's a bit better. So I'm just saying I'm gonna take the lead again because I think the cat's out of the bag a little bit now.
This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the crash.
I feel like this might just be the Inquisitor in here. Okay, we've got Ardents and stuff on the minimap anyway that aren't hostile, so that's good.
Won't want to say anything useful.
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Right, well let's... Oh, there's a little pouch there. Let's have a look at that. Carry on. Really know what to expect in this area. There he is. I think... Oh no, he has got some guards. I don't really know what's going to come of this area. I might just... Oh, we're out of short rests. Okay. Well, in that case, let's quickly do a mass healing word. Top ourselves up a little bit. Yes, we could do a level 2 bless, which will mean... I thought level 2 meant she could bless herself. Oh, can she? Yeah, she can. Okay, well, that's active. Quickly hop down and talk to this guy. I'm going to save as well. Not exactly sure what will come of this conversation.
Guest, please approach. We have much to discuss. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Right. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you. Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
How do you know so much about me?
Some of your species say knowledge is power. They are wrong. Knowledge is everything. We took an interest in you when you became involved with this absolute cult. A pestilence of infected slaves, the first symptom of the Grand Design in action. But you are lucky. That weapon you carry is the solution. I have heard it from Queen Vlaakith herself. Hand it over.
What is the Grand Design?
The Grand Design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him.
It says produce it. It doesn't say give it to him, does it? Let's see what happens if we just produce it.
No.
So it is found.
Vlaakith Gorg Shkathzai.
My queen. Shkathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
It seems a wise idea, doesn't it? Wave politely. Let's kneel. We kind of want these guys on side, I think.
These attendants you keep, you taught them well, my child. My laser.
Shma Zala Vlaakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
I'm the hero who found your weapon.
Your utility is proven, but your heroism is yet to be witnessed. A test, then, to see if you are as capable as you profess to be. That weapon you carry, the astral prism, It is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
The person inside protects me from the Absolute.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Skva! Do not defy my queen!
You're a god, do it yourself.
Perhaps I misheard. You would not speak ill of a god, would you?
Do not test her. She will be our ruin.
I just think a real god could kill whoever she wants.
Blaspheming tongue! You wish to see godhood? Wish you to end.
She just killed us. Whoa, okay. Okay, so she does have that power. Fine, let's load that save again then, shall we? What I'll do is I'll pause and we'll come back when we're kind of at the same point of the conversation. Okay, we're back here. I thought I might try neither It's Mine by Rights here.
No! It is not yours! To own something is to know it. That weapon you carry.
Okay.
The astral prison. It is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
Let's do this one again.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Skva! Do not defy my queen!
Alright, fine, let's go inside them. Okay, the other two didn't like it.
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. Wargas, they are not to leave until it is done.
As you say, my queen.
Shma Zalav Lakith. We will not waste a second.
Okay, well that's that, isn't it? Talk to this guy again.
Place the weapon in the Planecaster. Fulfill my queen's most holy edict.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Don't do it.
I don't know. I mean, we've got the save. So I think let's just play this out, see what happens.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Astral gravity. Okay, bigger jumps, no falling damage. That's good. Alright, well let's explore, I suppose. That beckoning cave, is that probably where we should go, but... Okay, this is where our sort of dream visitor was fighting, wasn't it? Anyway, before we go in the cave, let's kind of explore around. We'll take some weave moss. Serpent Fang Toxin, that's quite a nice one. Alright. Some more stuff over here.
What's in here?
There's another of these inscribed slates. Karlak? Why can't I... Right, fine, let's do it from here. Read. The slate's faded symbols are hard to distinguish, let alone decipher. The drawings etched underneath them, however, are plain to see. They depict a dragon soaring above two individuals, one soaring tall, the other kneeling. A circle is drawn around them, a fuzzy tail trailing behind. They're riding a comet. So that's that Prince Orpheus guy, probably, isn't it? What was that? Faulkline. Oh, I can send that to camp. Our jump distance is tripled. We can actually get over here. Whee. So this is, it's like a giant, I'd say creature, but it's more of, could be a gith? I wonder if we can get over there. We might be able to jump from there to there, potentially. Or the cave might just lead round, naturally. And we could have a go, but I suspect that it'll come round.
Here goes nothing.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us.
Okay.
I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki, but you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now, you've come here to murder me.
Blacketh told me you're an agent of the Illithid Grand Design.
I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Blacketh. Since then, she has become desperate. Blacketh wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Blacketh warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
I'm inclined to trust her. I think that Blacketh is bad. I think there was this Prince Orpheus who was kind of the rightful ruler of their people that she killed and usurped. I think we've seen that in the tablets that we found, so I'm not going to kill her. Get up. You won't die today.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Blacketh will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
Blacketh's a goddess. What could you possibly know that would bring down her empire?
Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Blacketh is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mindflayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Blacketh only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
What's the power?
A logical question. But you're not ready for the answer. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Kresh will join him. Good luck. Tell me everything.
Hey, Lae'zel. Well, you're not going to like this. This could go badly.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Actually, I learned a few things. Your queen is lying to you.
Blacketh does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Do it. We're not lying to her.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the great Mother Gith. We must go to the Terai. He will summon Vlakith. She must know of this apostate.
You're becoming a problem, Lae'zel. You're not really on the same level as the rest of the party. Which is a shame, because I think your new sword is awesome. But I think this is probably going to go badly. Oh man, is she gonna fight against? I wonder if she's gonna fight against us. She might do. In for a penny. Oh, is this not the way back? Here we go.
Lae'zel, I've been waiting. You are named Hashalak. Bend your head, for my blade is ready.
Terai, please, summon Vlakith. There's much...
Irrelevant, Geik wretch. The Queen has spoken. Your death is decreed.
You realize what Lae'zel doesn't. Whatever the outcome of your visit to the Astral Prism, Vlakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
Okay, well she is on our side.
Yillik, with me, to the death.
112, what about these dudes? A bit less. So, we're gonna... let's go on the Hunter's Mark. Where's my... have I changed my boots? Oh, was it only when it was first cast? I guess. Right, fair enough. I'll let them off that one. I'm actually going to bring Arlak up here. So I think I can get a sneak attack on him then. We're going to rage. No, none of those really matter, so we're going to just hit him. Oh, he parried. Okay. Well, we got more where that came from. So that's her turn. Let's hop back to me. So I'm going to sneak attack him. Oh. Okay. Big one. Too bad. We're wearing him down.
Ready for another round? Victory awaits.
And Lae'zel could potentially just kill him.
Make way.
Let's feint attack, get advantage. I've only got 18 hit points left. We should be able to, if we don't kill him with this hit, we'll just action surge.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Well, we've got some stuff to do. We're going to action surge anyway. Lae'zel can come up. Oh. I kind of thought they got movement back when they action surged. Obviously not. So let's okay, let's just switch to this first. Let's do a trip attack on one of these maybe. Probably do that on another one. Okay, she's got a bit of movement, so let's go back to our sword and we'll head up there. I guess we'll go for this one. Give him a whack. Anyone need of healing? Maybe. Put a mass word out. Damn. It's a little bit annoying because I was planning on going back to that merchant that's got all our cash and selling all the stuff we found, but yeah, seems not. What's up with me? Yeah, okay, interesting. Oh. I think we're going to come up here and sneak attack you. Hello. Leave it there. Yikes.
My path be true.
Do a second wind. Pretty much dead. I think we just whack him. What's he got? 32. So why don't we put that on him?
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
There you go. What we got here?
These boots have seen everything.
What's this dude got? A potion of angelic slumber. Drink to fall into a 2-turn slumber. Unless interrupted, you gain the benefits of a long rest. So for 2 turns, then we end up with a long rest. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'll take that. Fine. What this? When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes 1 to 4 psychic damage. Yankee also get a +1 bonus to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma as saving throws. That's alright. Beholder ice dogs. Yuck. And I guess we'll send it to Lae'zel, and if she can't use it, then we'll just sell it. What happened to the one that was here? That might be them there. Okay, so we've got 2 more. So there is chests and stuff, so let's go in and have a little look in here.
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
Okay.
The statue starts to rotate,
Damn thing.
but its rusty mechanism
Alright, we'll try with a
jams
strength
stuck.
class then. So I'm thinking is I was thinking we still haven't found this blood thing, Lathander's blood, so I think maybe that's in here somewhere. So I think we've got this puzzle. Hyena ear. Let's try with Karlach.
The statue starts
Oh my
to
god.
rotate,
Really?
but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Lae'zel.
The statue starts to
What?
rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Shadowheart?
The statue
Oh.
starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Okay, great. So is that puzzle failed now?
Lavender blesses the rising, bountiful sun.
Yeah, this one turns. Okay, blesses the rising sun. So east? This one's just...
The statue starts
Fetched.
to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Well, I hope that's not puzzles failed now.
Never wanted the easy part.
We go to camp and bring someone else back, but I'm not sure they'd have a better time of it. Let's see what else we got. There's another room down there.
Open up.
It's arcane synergy. It's probably for a specific build, but we haven't got that build, so... Oh, no, that's fine, we'll just jump. The skin burster, okay. When one of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, add your oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. Not for me, obviously, but maybe for Gale, but he's not with us at the moment, so I'll take that for now. See what the skin burster does, huh? When the wielder deals melee damage with this weapon, they gain 2 turns of Force Conduit. I think we'll sell it. I don't think that's as good as what our guys are using now. No statues to turn around. I'm a little disappointed if that's that. What I might do is bring in... Kind of got all my strength classes with me here. Because I was thinking maybe we could do like a hill giant strength or something, possibly.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, what's this? Thunderous Conversion. When the wearer deals thunder damage, lightning damage, or radiant damage, inflict 2 turns of reverberation upon the target. Affected entities are -1 penalty to strength, dex, and con saving throws. When the entity has 4 or more turns of reverberation, it takes 1 to 4 thunder damage and possibly falls prone. I mean, that's going to be pretty good for Shadowheart, I think. So maybe we'll send that straight to her. We're all dealing radiant damage now after the sort of boon that we got. They've got reports of me. What about the report on Moonrise Towers? You were right, Moonrise Towers is the place. Followed the cultist trail as you asked, led me all the way up there. Signs of illithid activity for sure. Tadpole sorts wandering around in uniform. Didn't manage to break in, but suffice to say there's definitely something afoot. Recommend you send this report directly to the Palace of Susurrus. Coming back shortly to collect my pay.
Let's see what this does.
Voss, Voss, traitor. Who was Voss? I kind of forgotten who Voss was, honestly. Okay, so I'm thinking camp. Might even have a quick look. Have I got a potion of, like, giant strength of some kind? I did Celibate. Here we go. Karlach's got it, but she's failed her check. That's okay. Okay, well, let's talk to Lae'zel first.
Vlaakith. Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Shkageth! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
All this and you still stand by her? You're as dull as you are stupid.
Silence! I must think.
Yeah, but we're gonna go to camp. Oh, I can't. We're in a danger zone, so we can't camp here. That's annoying. Ooh, what are we gonna do about that puzzle? Ooh, when concentrating on a spell, the wearer's weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 psychic. That's pretty good for us, because we're often gonna have Hunter's Mark active. We're pretty good at sleight of hand stuff anyway. I might just pop that on instead of my smuggler's ring. I wonder if Karlach takes the potion, do you think she'll be able to move this statue? She failed the check. It's tricky. We got 2 of them though.
Go.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
She's got that until long rest, so okay. What about...
Still alive, so that's progress.
Have I got like any grease stuff? We oil it? Even wondering, but what was my last save? Yeah, that's back a ways, isn't it? I might actually look this up, and if it is that weapon, and if it's good, I might have to replay that whole section. I'd rather not, but I don't want to miss it if it's good, so bear with me. Okay, Rashi has managed to solve it, so I walked through said that because it won't move, all you do is you hit it. So I got Karlach to hit it, rotated a couple of times, this door opened. However, I'm not sure I have what I need to complete this puzzle. Because when I solved the thing with the plinths and putting the ceremonial weapons on in a previous episode, apparently something opens up and gives you a crest that you need to use to solve puzzles over here, and I don't think I saw that or picked it up. So that means we're going to have to go back through the crash, which is obviously a little diplomatically tricky now.
My faith protects me.
So, let's do a heal. We're out of short rests.
Oh, I'll give it a shot.
I think by the time we're in an area...
Light on my feet.
where this isn't red, I think we're going to be in combat, so... So we fought our way through here. Actually, the guard outside here was already killed. So I'm wondering what I may do instead of just killing my way through the crash, which I'd rather not do. Yeah, I can teleport. Try the Rosimore Monastery. All I need to do is get back up to that room. Which is going to take a little doing.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
I think we'll be okay. We can actually cut out a fair bit of it by doing this over here. But I looked up what the weapon is, and it's a good one. And it's going to be very, very good for Shadowheart, I think. So this is it's all worth doing. So we need to remind ourselves where we go for a start. It's this thing. If I can get here. I did not notice that opening, I'll be honest. There we go, that's what I need. Let's have a look at the letter. To the next Dawnmaster, I don't think we're going to make it, but the blood is secure. We've closed it off with magic. Only one of our own can take it. If anyone else tries, the walls will fall and they won't get out of here alive. Should that happen, pray for Rosimore Monastery, but do not mourn. It's for the best. In death, new life, always.
This blood sounds important. Could it still be here somewhere?
It is. Now we can fast travel back to Krish Yelak. Let's carry on back here. The only thing is, more so than Lae'zel, it might be better to bring Gale back in. I think there's like puzzles and stuff. I don't know, there might be spells that we have to kind of use. It may even be fighting. It might just be worth going and doing a long rest. I'm interested to see if this sort of blessing thing that we've got persists as well. I'm hoping it does, but I don't know. Okay, Lae'zel, you can chill out here for now.
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
You say so. Let's ask her about the disc we found.
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common.
We've already read it, but... Okay. Hatchery of the single egg. How many does a clutch usually have?
Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Yeah, I'm curious about the logistics.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
How did you evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
On to other matters?
Go on then.
Wait for me in camp.
Chuck, you believe you can survive without me?
Yep.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
I mean, her cool gear is kind of Githyanki specific, so we'll just leave her with it. But we'll pick up
Walking
Gale.
freely out of a Githyanki creche. A miracle if ever I've seen one. And trust me, I've seen quite a few.
With pleasure. Lead on.
How close are we to the next level? Yeah. Reasonably. There was the merchant here. Maybe it might be pointing at Withers, or it's probably the Traveller's Chest. Oh yeah. We've lost Volo. I think he absolutely skedaddled when he yanked her eye out, even though I would say it went better than expected. That's how I would phrase that. So what have I got? I did have the thing I thought Gale might like. This one. Let's send that to him. Oh, I was going to give these to Gale as well, potentially, depending on what he's already wearing.
For the wicked, I see.
Okay, so he's AC 12 at the moment. If he takes these, AC 15. Where's the thing I just gave him? Let's give him shield. It's pretty good. We haven't cast. They don't cast a lot of cantrips. He's got so many spell slots now. In fact, oh, that's not what I wanted. I keep pressing B, thinking that's the spellbook. I don't know what the hotkey for it is. But anyway, I just want to see. Can we buy any spells for Gale? Shadowheart. Where's Gale? Thoughts might be interesting. Let's not get too crazy with it though. Okay, so we're going to rest. There aren't any party members in the danger zone. Are there? Oh, it's probably Shadowheart just in that doorway, isn't it? Okay, well, let's go back.
Can't slow down.
Okay, cool. I think I might do, well, maybe not this time, but I was talking about maybe making Astarion a sorcerer, maybe finding a room in our party for him, because I do like Astarion. But maybe we won't do that right now. We did lose that blessing on the long rest. That's a shame. That was nice. And it was fairly OP if you had a permanent 1 to 4 damage boost. It didn't say ending on a after a long rest though, so I wasn't sure.
Remarkable that this stayed hidden all this time.
I've got a plaque here.
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit.
Fairly straightforward. I'll take some guidance, thank you. Oh, even with the low roll. Okay, so I guess that's fine. I think we're out of turn-based mode now.
Lathander's light may be infinite, but his mercy is not. Return. Now.
There are another energy source here somewhere. I can see there's one here. So we could maybe come around here and just... Can you walk on this bit? No. I'm going to guess that that's for this door then. So is there another one somewhere else? Braziers to light. What about if we just wallops like a fireball down there or something? Alright, me.
No one stopped me
Maybe
yet.
I can go over here.
The air is ripe with magic.
Right, what about a fireball then? Oh, me. Yeah, it was that one. So what am I missing about this one?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Something on this side.
Best be on my way.
Okay. Another fireball gale, maybe?
Desire.
It's a bit weird.
Right away.
Maybe throw a grenade or something. To make it kind of weird. Alright, well I think I've got like one of these smoke powder bombs. What about if I just sort of lob one up there? Balak or someone like jump up this bit? It's not right. Kind of, yeah, it kind of disappears when I'm trying to focus on it. That, oh!
Honk honk.
There we go, that's a bit easy. Thanks for using all those fireball slots anyway, Gale. A little bit simpler than I thought.
Still breathing, despite everything.
This one too, I'll take some more guidance. Done that one. No. Now there's more of these energy sources around here, so maybe we should, there's one more anyway. Take care of that. Can I shoot it from here?
No time for mercy.
I'm just going to have a little check around for any others. What about if we come all the way over here? I mean, do we just take it?
More for me.
Ornate mace hovers before you, suspended in a shaft of brilliant light. A fist-sized piece of amber flecked with crimson is set in the handle, emitting a radiance all its own. This mace must be the legendary blood of Lathander. The amber is said to contain the blood of the Morning Lord himself.
I'm a little concerned because I know I'm supposed to put this crest somewhere. I just don't know where. It may ask for it when I grab it. I'll just save quickly. Oh, crest panel. It'll be that then, won't it? How about that then? Not bad. So we'll take a little look at this weapon. We're going to give it a Shadow Heart, and we'll see what it's like on her as well.
What's next, I wonder?
So, the Blood of Lathander. So it's going to do as much sort of base damage as the one we're using, because maces do less damage than flails. But it's +3 weapon enchantment, which is pretty cool. It gives you Sunbeam as a spell you can do. I'm not sure what that levitating thing is. What does that mean? I don't get why it's suspended in the air, but okay. Once per long rest, when your hit points are reduced to 0, you regain 2 to 12 of them, and all allies within 9 meters also get a bit of a heal. She's very tanky, so I don't expect that to happen very often. But it sheds holy light in a 6-meter radius. In combat, fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded unless they succeed a con throw. But yeah, I mean, I do like the defender flail that we're using. I particularly like the armor class thing. But I think this is like archetypal cleric weapon, isn't it? So I think we need to use it. So let's give her that. Oh, look at that. See it on her back. Pretty cool. I reckon that's probably got to be one of the best weapons in the game. +3 enchantment.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I think we can teleport out of here. We'll go back to... we're done with the monastery. We could go back to the Last Light Inn. And kind of pick up our trail from there. I might do that. Why am I at the campsite? I don't quite get it. Okay, well, as we're here, why don't we enact our plan of ditching Gale and recruiting Astarion as a sorcerer. Before we dump Gale, let's just take some stuff off him that we think could be useful. So we're going to take that. Give Astarion that headband. Let's give him that ring. I don't think he needs either of those. We got him. We can get him shield anyway, so he can. Yeah, maybe wear that one instead. So let's give all that stuff to, say, Shadowheart. She's right here. Dismiss Gale.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the...
Alright, let's go pick up Astarion.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
That wasn't number one in my priorities, but okay. You said he was your master?
My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
Okay. How were you turned? Did he attack you?
Not him, no. A gang of thugs attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be.
Not a good master, I take it.
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
You're free now. Enjoy it.
I will. But I won't take it for granted. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
I'll watch your back, don't worry.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Not quite. Need you in my party.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Right, he's actually only level... What's happened to his... he's only level 2. So we'll go respec. It's not going to undo very much by the look of it. It's been a while since Astarion was going around with us.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What's changed?
As thou desire.
So, yeah, let's think about... Yeah, sorcerer. We don't have a sorcerer in the party. This might be fun. Let's look at cantrips. Don't need light. Take firebolt. We could take acid splash. Mage hand, maybe. Minor illusion as well. You can do stuff with that. Like, that can be quite fun, I think. Chromatic orb, no. Shield. I think we take shield. Subclass. So wild magic. Basically random stuff can happen periodically. Which could be interesting. We'll have a look at the others. Draconic bloodline. Hit point. More hit points. Higher armor class. Maybe. Storm Sorcerer could be fun, though. Whether crackling with the energy of ancient deluges or pierced by gales and hurricanes, your lineage is a strange tapestry scrawled by a tempest. After you cast level 1 spell or higher, you can fly as a bonus action until the end of your turn without receiving opportunity attacks. That could be interesting. Let's go that route. So he's already high con, which is pretty cool. Can't raise that anymore. We'll take... Dex can come down a little ways, obviously. Don't want to give him like negative modifiers in those things, but we'll leave it there. This is his second point go. If we stick it there, it'll mean that he'll get a bit of extra armor class. Although actually we're gonna be taking his AC up to 18 anyway, aren't we? With the gloves we're gonna give him. So in that case, maybe we will leave it in con. I'll just know where to put the rest, isn't it? Just stack his con, make him quite tanky for a sorcerer. Got another point. Well, let's put it in strength then, so he can carry a couple of things. Okay, let's change some of these. Who's got Arcana? Persuasion. So what? I don't want both those, honestly. So, okay, that's fine. Yeah. Level them up. I don't think I've played a sorcerer before in Baldur's Gate 3, not in the early access or anything, so this is going to be new for me. Create sorcery points. You can spend spell slots to gain sorcery points, okay? And you can spend those to unlock a... Okay, so they kind of... You can exchange them, basically. 2 sorcery points, okay? Look at the spells we can take. Mage armor. Let's take that. Meta magic. Allies automatically succeed saving throws against spells that require them. Yeah, we'll try not to hit them with spells maybe though. A distance spell could be good. Double duration or target an additional creature. See, that could be good. That could be good. Like, can you cast 2 fireballs? Oh no, it said it has to be target at a creature. So something like Scorching Ray, maybe you get another one of those. That could be good. Costs 1 sorcery point per spell slot used, including cantrips. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go with that. An extra one of those. Gained a passive. So spell-wise, level 2 spell. I think maybe we do take Scorching Ray. Fast passives. Heightened spell. Targets of spells that require saving throws have disadvantage. Or cast one as a bonus action. I think we'll take that. Cast while silenced. We'll probably get another passive, I'd imagine, at some point. So we'll take that for now. Another cantrip, huh? We'll take ice. Oh, wait, did we swap on it? Oh, no, we added it. Okay. Are we swapping it or are we adding it? Change your cantrip selection. Okay, I'm not quite sure. I thought we had that anyway, but then maybe we didn't. Another level 2 spell. Full person, maybe. I think we'll take the ability improvement. Let's have a quick look at some of what this does. Maybe those on a future level up, but I think we'll take ability score improvement and we'll certainly put one there. I think we'll put them both there, honestly. Level 3 spell, what have we got? Blink. Counter spell. Daylight, man. That probably wouldn't be good for him. I think it's got to be Fireball, though, hasn't it? It really does. You can look at this other stuff, but it's going to be Fireball. His subclass features, what does he get? Heart of the Storm. When you cast a spell of level 1 or higher that deals lightning or thunder damage, you cause a small local storm. All enemies within 6 meters take 3 lightning or 3 thunder damage. That's pretty cool. Lightning or thunder. So we might want to take, like, cool lightning or something. You are resistant to lightning and thunder damage. So look at spells. So it's saying that we've got cool lightning, sleet storm, gust of wind, create or destroy water, and thunder wave. Okay, so it's given us some of those spells. I'm going to take lightning bolt as well. Go full spell slinger. Level 4, we got banish, blight, fusion. Polymorph. I'm tempted to take polymorph. That could be pretty good. Maybe wall of fire. I'd take polymorph. I think that'd be fun. There we go. That is a Starion now. Let's do this, and let's give him the equipment I took from Gale. Okay, so you're wearing a robe now. That. Remember what this arcane acuity is. I think the scorching ray, actually. That. We're going to wear... Yeah, we're going to wear these gloves of dexterity. So he's going for AC 9 to AC 14, so that's a bit better. Why is he... Oh, because we're in camp. We can't see his stuff. Okay. He could wear boots. I'll have to look if I've got some boots that would suit him. Yeah. What am I wearing at the moment? Yeah, that's fine. Could be those. Don't know why I did that. It's just accidental click. Okay, we'll send those to Astarion.
Keep a blade close.
15 AC, so that seems pretty good. Rings. Okay, what rings did I take off Gale?
More interesting times.
I don't know if any of those are particularly good. We're not sort of going down the sort of self-immolation thing that we were doing with Gale, so I guess we'll leave that for now. He's got a couple of slots that maybe some rings could go in if we see something that seems suitable. Oh yeah, we can see how he looks.
Well, hello.
Yeah. Willing to give it a go? What his spells there? I think that should be more of a... Stick it in here with like the class stuff. And there we go. And I think we'll probably leave it there for now. I haven't quite worked out why we're in camp rather than where I thought I'd sent us. Maybe maybe there's a story thing that requires us doing a long rest. I don't know. But we'll leave it there for now. And when we come back next time, we'll head out with this slightly new look party, which I think will be nice. Astarion's actually still got that Morning Lord's Radiance, which is interesting. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I thought it was a pretty interesting one with the stuff going on in the creche that we've now left. We've got a cool new weapon on Shadowheart, which I'm looking forward to seeing her use. And yeah, just leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this episode, about this series, about this game. Always interested to hear your thoughts. And yeah, if you could give the video a thumbs up as well if you enjoyed it, that would be fantastic. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it would be great if you could do so. So thanks very much once again, and I hope to see you next time for more Baldur's Gate 3. Bye for now.